Good morning. I'm Dr. Ross from Body Best Doctors, and I'm going to teach you the most important 2 exercises on the planet. With that said, I have 700 videos on individual exercises that I've already done, and this is not on there, and this is even more important than those videos. It's called the bobblehead. Here's our spine, 64 joints from head to butt, and you're going to exercise all the joints in 2 simple stretches. It's the most powerful exercise you could do. I do it every single day because I tell patients to do it, and so I got to do it or I'd be a hypocrite. So what we're going to do is we have the first section is called the bobblehead. That's pretty much the head and the 7 cervicals here before the rib cage. So that one here will demonstrate, and then I'll show you the next part of the stretches. So don't laugh, it's kind of funny, but here it is. Ear to shoulder is 1. So back and forth, 1, 2, 3. You can go slow, doesn't matter. I do it this fast because I've done it thousands of times. So what are we doing? The spine has 64 joints. It has 23 discs. What the research shows is over time those discs dehydrate and we can shrink up to 2.5 inches in a lifetime. That's where all spinal problems come from. So I want all my patients that are treated at the Body Best Doctors to be able to do the bobbleheads and twist stretches, and when they come in I ask them to show me until I write on the card that they're doing them perfectly, because they sometimes think they're doing them and they're not, or they've forgotten. And then that makes me very upset because they don't want to get better because they're not going to do the exercises that I do and I taught them. So back and forth each way is 1, and go 100 each way. The second part of our exercise is for the neck and mid-back and lower back. It's the whole spine, called the twisting stretch. So here we have our spine. Here's our head, 7 cervicals, 12 thoracic vertebrae, 12 ribs, and 5 lumbars. So what we're going to do is I'll show you myself twisting back and forth to rehydrate those discs that shrink, and then we get into pain. Then you're in big trouble. So you can put your hands anywhere. I just kind of bring my hands together so they're not flying around, and then I twist to the right and turn my head and look over my shoulder and bring my hands as far as I can to twist as far as I can one way to the right. Then I just come back, twist my head, neck, and shoulders, spine all the way, and so that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you continue to 100. Takes you maybe 6 minutes, and now you're rehydrating your discs, and your spine and discs are not going to shrink. You're not going to have pain, and I tell patients if you do them regularly, you'll live happily to 100 years old with no pain. Thank you for listening.